Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see, we are doing another egg cutting. I don't know if this is actually going to be video 100 or not. I'm going to try to do the one with those clown pieds, if they're full out of their eggs, as my 100th video. But if not, this might be the 100th video, if they're not out yet, in the Snake Rack Report series. So, I can either celebrate here with hitting my first DG clowns or celebrate with showing some really cool clown pieds. We'll see. But if this is my 100th, awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to be doing 100 more pretty soon. So this is clutch 11 of the year. This is a red striped leopard yellow belly triple het DG clown pied male, bred to an OD vanilla clown het DG female. So, if I hit some really cool clowns in this clutch, I'll be happy with that. I have the potential to hit 5 really cool genes with these clowns here. Obviously, I'd like to hit some DG clowns. Decent odds of hitting DG het clowns. Also, pos het pieds. So, I'm assuming I'll be doing a lot of shed testing with this clutch, which, is cool. Not for my pocketbook, but potential to have some really neat. I mean, if I could hit some like 3, 4, 5 gene clowns that have, some double hets, DGs, and hides, I'd be happy. Okay, well, we hit a clown. Looks like I can't tell what it is, because I can't see a whole lot in there. If you can see that there, it looks like I nicked a vein. It's okay. It looks like a clown. I cannot tell what it is, because it is sort of upside down and backwards a little bit. So, sort of, kind of inconclusive on number 1 there, which is okay. So let's just kind of fast forward past that one. I really wish I could see it. Doesn't look too plain. Let's see. Hopefully get a little better here with number 2, being able to see what was going on. I'd really like to hit some DG clowns here. I don't have any visual DG clown males. I do have some females, which obviously is nice. So hitting a male would be very helpful. And if I had to guess, this is a DG clown. And I don't really have a whole lot of lightning genes in here. In this, was it red stripe, leopard, yellow belly, OD vanilla. Vanilla would be really the only bright one. And that snake looks super bright. So I'm thinking we hit DG there. My second snake. So, and it's a clown too. A very bright clown by that way. So it looks like we have more than just one gene in there. So that is fantastic. Male or female, it is definitely staying here, because you could never have enough DG clowns in terms of females. And obviously males are, for me, important right now because I don't have any. Both of the males that I have in the DG clown project are double hets. So anything that I can get male-wise is going to be a huge gain, because, as you all know, getting double visuals in anything can be tricky sometimes. Clown pieds for me last year were a nightmare in terms of hitting the double visuals. So, this year it looks like so far I have better odds already, which I'm happy about with the clown pieds, and hopefully it goes that way with everything else too. Let's see. I don't know what my issue is here with nicking veins so much these past couple eggs. I'm not happy with the fact that I keep on hitting them. I'll be damned if I've hit a second one already, because this one looks, again, a little too bright and creamy. That's the way I always kind of describe Desert Ghost is it's really just sort of a creamy look to the snake, and this one looks like that too. This one actually looks a little more preferable to me in terms of what the genetics were, I think. Definitely looks like there's leopard in there, potentially OD. Wow. It definitely looks like it's DG to me though. So hitting 2 here, wow, is all I can say. That's some big time odds. What? So let's do the math here. I'm not real good. I know they're long odds when you're breeding a. So the male's double het. The female is a visual het. So hitting the clown is only a 50% chance, and hitting the DG by itself is only a 25% chance. So what is that? Is that 1/8 of a 1/8 percentage chance of hitting a double visual? I think, if I'm doing my math right. You know, you math wizards out there, let me know if I'm not doing it right. But I think that's what my odds are. So, whew, man, if that's the case, and I've already gotten 2 out of 6, and I'm pretty sure I did, that's fantastic. Now, that'll make it easier for me as well in terms of, well, if I'm getting double visuals, and I only have to test for pied, that makes my life a lot easier. And if I hit any of these with pied, I'm going to be happy with that as well, because that's another triple recessive snake. And we hit another clown here. I'll be damned if this is another. I don't know. I'm on the fence about this one. You guys let me know. I haven't hatched a bunch of DG. I mean, these are my first DG clowns. I haven't hatched. This would be my first clutch with double recessive DGs. I've hatched DGs before, but no double recessives. I don't know. I'm on the fence about this one. Now, this one doesn't look as clean as the other two, but it's so bright that I'm thinking it might be. If I've hit 3 double visuals in this clutch, I'm probably going to crap my pants, because that's insane. And none of them are normal clowns either. This one, I would guess, is one of the ones that has red stripe in it, judging by the coloration on it. But woo, the last clutch with my clown pieds, I was so excited about that I thought, I hit 4 out of 5 clown pieds in there, and I didn't think I could get any more excited about that than a clutch of eggs. But this one might top that. I'm glad I made this pairing. Very glad I made this pairing at this point, because it's turning out to be pretty wild. And so, again, let's go back to my conversation from earlier in the week about, lowering. Oh man, I got water on this one. When I took the lid off, it's all wet. I can't grab it. Lowering your floor. And so I'm breeding a triple codom, triple recessive, triple het to a 2 codom visual het female, and it gets me long odds at hitting anything, but you never know. And even then, there's still good odds at hitting cool stuff. This one I can't tell if it's a clown or not, to be honest. There's something cool in there. It might not be a clown, a visual clown. I can't see the head. I don't think it is a visual clown. It just might be a snake with a bunch of codoms in it. But it looks cool. So that might be the only one in there at this point. I think I'm pretty sure the first one was a clown. Obviously, hitting more clowns, the better. Man. I got 3 cool. Oh, wait, was this first one? I forget. I'm pretty sure the first one was too. But I can't really see that one at all. It's hard to see too. I'm pretty sure that one's not a clown. But man, I think I've hit 2 or 3. I don't know. I'll have to double check once they come out. even if I get 3 clowns, I'm happy with that. But if I hit 3 DG clowns, my week just got a little better. Just got a little better. Alrighty. Last one here. Let's see. Another clown. Just give me a clown. I'm happy with clown. It doesn't need to be anything else. Doesn't need to be DG, but I'll take it if it is. I won't complain. Nope. Not a clown. Not a clown. This one looks like it is the plainest of them all. Could possibly be some OD in there. But I'd be surprised if that's really anything else other than that. So when you take a snake like this, who you miss the recessive on, I would say it's probably Orange Dream by the coloration. I don't know if there's anything else in there. But so let's, in terms of what your genetics and your odds are when you're actually producing these clutches, and sometimes you kind of just got to shoot your shot, right? So let's take this clutch, and I didn't have fantastic odds of really hitting anything. 50% clown, which it looks like I may have hit a little better than that, maybe 60-ish percent, 66%. But if not, it's 50%. But I only had a 1/8 chance of hitting a DG clown, and I might have 2 or 3 in here. So really I shouldn't have had any, and I may have hit 2 or 3. And I still can't verify if this is clown or not. I don't think it is. But so on the one end, you have the really high odds of hitting these really high-end animals. Sorry. And on the other end, you have the potential to hit these animals that have basically nothing in them. Now, he could be a triple het. I don't know. That's going to be hard to say. I'm probably not going to pay to shed test that one. I know at the very worst, it's a het clown. It's going to be a het clown pos double het. It's not going to be a very expensive snake, even if it was a triple het, because there's really not a whole lot else going on in there. But the rest of these snakes are fantastic. So when you take a pairing like that, where you have a male with a lot going on and a female with a lot going on, you have 5 codoms, you have 3 different recessives in play, potential to make double visuals with a few codoms in them. This is the sort of thing you get where you have just none of these snakes look alike. You have the ability to hit some really high-end stuff, and you have the ability to hit some really low-end stuff, but it allows me to produce snakes that I can keep, and then it allows me to produce snakes maybe, I don't know about this one yet, but I probably definitely won't keep either of these, because if they're not visual clowns, they're so far below everything else I'm working with, it's not even worth it to keep them, and I probably won't even shed test them, because they're probably just snakes I'll be getting rid of. But these 3, they're probably staying here no matter what, especially if they're females. I think, judging by coloration, I would say these 2 might have red stripe in them. Here's a leopard here. I don't know. They're hard to see right now, especially with their heads. I think I lucked out. They're very clean, judging by the clowns that I'd previously hatched out, and judging by the DGs I've hatched out. Again, I haven't hatched out double visuals yet, so this will be my first double visual DG clowns, or DG anything double visuals. But damn, if I did hit these, and these are what I think they are, and I really hit 3 here, that is humongous. I probably will keep all 3 of them, unless 3 of them are males. But even if I hit 2 males here, because no 2 are alike, and because they'd be so useful to me in different projects, I'd probably end up keeping them anyways. So, the 2 or 3 that aren't visuals will probably be heading out the door. But, these are all DG clowns. Wow. Wish I could see this one's head. And I mean, I'd say that's a ringer right there too. If you can see that right there, it's a pretty crazy pied ringer. So I would bet that one ends up being head pied. That's a huge ringer. That's crazy. This one's very orange and yellow. It definitely looks like it's a clown. I can see the head in there a little bit, but I can't see it great. But I would say this one's it has to be a clown. I wish it would show me a little more of its little tiny baby head. Come here, buddy. Let's see. You in there? I think it's a clown. I can't tell. I can't get it out. So we'll see. See on that one. That one looks neat, but I don't know what it is. But yeah, I could talk for days about making pairings like this and getting the snakes I got out of it. But man, they look awesome. I'm really hoping those three, if those are DG, all three of those are DG clowns, man, my that already made my DG clown project worth it this season, and that just skyrockets me into the project.